A stunning van to show you here today. This is a December 2016 on a 66 plate VW Transporter T6. This is the T32 2-litre TDI, but this is the 204 brake horsepower model. It is a Highline Kombi, 5-seater. So in this video we're going to talk around some of the spec that's on this particular van and also have a look at the condition. So starting at the rear here, we have the glazed tailgate with a rear wiper. We've also got a rear spoiler. And on the colour-coded rear bumper we have the rear parking sensors as well. Highline alloy wheels, which do look to be in very good condition. They are 17-inch. They call these, I believe, the Davenport alloy wheels. And we've got the glazed side-loading door as well with the opening window just there. If we have a look in the back, this reveals the 2+1 rear seating configuration. What this allows you to do is be able to operate the 2 and the 1 individually, so you can remove either of those sections individually. You can also fold the seats down, so using the black tabs which are just there, and also just here you can fold the back of the seats down and you can remove them as well. A really nice option to have is the 2+1 on this van. Also you get the ISOFIX on these seats as well, all the way across, as you can see there, and you have the proper opening side window there on the other side as well. But condition, this is what really sets this van apart. Obviously the 204 is very unusual, as you've probably seen, but the condition is what really sets this particular van apart. It is one private name on the logbook, and as you'll see in a minute, we've got the service book just inside the van. This has been very, very well maintained. Finished in candy white. Moving around to the front, you get the colour-coded front bumper, and you also get the front fog lights just there as well. And as I mentioned, you can really see how straight and clean this van is in the sunlight here today. Let's have a look in the cab then, and let's talk through some of the spec that's on this. Obviously you get a lot of spec on a Highline anyway. This particular van has got a couple of optional extras. So to start off with, you've got electric windows. This particular van has got electric heated folding mirrors. Folding mirrors are not standard. If you just turn the dial to that position there, that folds the mirrors up, and then you just turn the dial again and the mirrors will fold back to their original position. You also have auto activated lights and wipers. Got the leather multifunctioning steering wheel, and then we've got the comfort front seats with twin armrests on each seat. These are adjustable as well, so you can turn the little dial underneath there to have that at your desired position. Very, very comfortable, and probably one of the most comfortable vans to actually travel in as a passenger in my opinion. The nice hard wearing plastic floor, and again condition wise it is very, very nice condition. On the driver's seat you have got some height adjustability here as well. Let's jump in the cab then and have a look at what are the spec that we've got. So the engine is running at the moment. You can see there's no warning lights or anything like that on the dashboard. The van is idling correctly. 55,045 miles. If we look at the steering wheel on the left hand side, this is where you can control the cruise control, and then on the right hand side this is where you've got the onboard computer controls. So you can change, if we shut the door, you can change what is displayed up there in front of you, so you can go through all these different settings, range, etc, etc, and then you can change your track or radio station there. We do actually have 3 keys with this van, 2 full spares and then a non-remote spare as well. Being the 204, comes with the 6-speed manual gearbox. On the multimedia screen up here, you can see that it has got DAB radio. You can also connect your phone to this van as well. You can play your music through that, etc. air conditioning, which I can tell you is blowing absolutely freezing here today. This particular van as well has got heated seats. That is not standard on a Highline, so that is a nice optional extra that has been put on this van. And then over to the left here we can see that it has got the heated windscreen. This is where you can turn the start-stop off, and then you've got the USB port just there as well with a little 12-volt socket underneath. If we have a look here then, this is where we've got the service book. So this van has got full VW service history. So first service there at 24,000 miles, next one at 37, and then one in February 2020 at 52,547, all with VW, all with the same dealer actually, which I believe is very nice. So that's always nice to see that the van has been really nicely maintained. So as I mentioned, one private name on the logbook, not even a company, and you really can tell with the condition of this van. Let's open up the rear then as well. Let's open up the tailgate. Really nice to have the tailgate on these. I certainly prefer it over the barn doors. Hydraulically operated rear tailgate, so it's very easy to open. And then we can see the condition in the rear here. These original boards on the side and on the roof, all in very, very good order. Got the exposed wheel arches. You have got a few marks on the wheel arches, but that is to be expected on any used Kombi. But I gotta say, these are very good compared to a lot that I've seen. Again, another telltale part on a Kombi is this panel just here. These can sometimes get heavily scratched, but these are all in very, very good order. And the floor, as you can see, is, well, you can see for yourself. So a very nice van in exceptional condition, really nicely spec'd, being the 204, and a couple of optional extras like the heated seats, nice little rear spoiler, folding mirrors. Really does make this into a very desirable van. If you'd like to inquire, here are our contact details listed at the bottom of the sign. Feel free to give us a call on either of the numbers listed there. We'll be happy to arrange finance. We can get finance at very competitive rates, and we can also take cars or vans in part exchange. The value of your part exchange can count towards the deposit on the finance. So if you'd like to come down, have a look at this vehicle for yourself, please give us a call. We'd be happy to arrange a test drive for you. The 204, if you haven't driven one already, it is quite remarkable how fast these vans are, how quickly they pick up and get going. Thank you very much for watching.